So if you've been living under a rock and did not know that schedules were being released today, they are. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of my excitement and anticipation for this season has gone, but it's still going to be an amazing season nonetheless. I just do not care for the scheduling of our schedule at all. I'm not a fan of it, but you got to go through what you got to go through. The NFL is trying to bite us, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You guys know how historically bad we have been in the beginning of the season. We have not won a week 1 opening game in about 5 or 6 years, something like that. So I'm not very excited about the first couple games of the season because we all know how those go for some reason. But the schedule, nonetheless, is out. Now, if you're seeing this video that I am talking to right now, you'll be seeing a different one if the schedule is wrong. But Mark IV sent me a leaked schedule, the same leaked schedule that has been going around on Instagram and Twitter a lot for Saints fans. So this is very credible and is out there. So I'm going to be pre-recording this to have it drop as soon as schedule is released. So everybody will be able to see this as soon as it drops, as soon as the schedule drops. So with this schedule, I'm going to read it off to you right now. Week 1 is Houston, Monday Night Football in New Orleans. Week 2 is at the Rams. It's a late game on Fox, but it's not a Sunday Night Football game. It's just a 3:25 game. That's ridiculous. How is the Saints versus Rams not a Sunday Night Football game? Guess they just didn't want to give us 2 primetime games in a row. But as you guys know, we've struggled in the past couple of games for the last couple of years. We haven't won a Week 1 game for about 5 or 6 years. So playing Houston and LA and Seattle Week 1 through 3 is going to be extremely tough. But if we come out with steam and vengeance in our minds, we can do it. Week 4 at Dallas coming to New Orleans on Sunday Night Football. I'm extremely excited for that game. Week 5, Tampa Bay at home. Week 6 at Jacksonville. Week 7 at Chicago. I love the Week 7 at Chicago placement. That's an extremely good game placement. Week 8, Arizona. So after Chicago, we get a break and play who should be garbage in the Arizona Cardinals. Week 9 is the bye week. I love this. It's the first not disgusting bye week placement we have had in a long, long time. Week 9 bye week is going to help us a ton. Right smack dab in the middle of the season where you want it. After playing Arizona, we go into a bye, get to recharge, get ready for Week 10, which is the playoff push. So if we did get one good thing out of this schedule, it is definitely the bye week placement. I am a huge fan of that. Week 10, Atlanta in New Orleans. Week 11, at Tampa Bay. Week 12, Carolina. Week 13, at Atlanta for Thanksgiving. So we have another Thanksgiving game. Hopefully this is a tradition. Saints vs. Falcons on Thanksgiving. That would be fantastic because who's it? The Redskins and the Cowboys play every year too. So if we are one of the teams that are blessed with an extreme amount of Thanksgiving football games, that's going to be cool. We beat Atlanta last year on Thanksgiving, so hopefully we can repeat that, but in Atlanta this time. So there's a home field difference, but we still play Atlanta on Thanksgiving. Week 14, San Francisco. Week 15, Indianapolis Colts on Monday Night Football, another primetime game. Week 16, at Tennessee. And Week 17, Carolina once again. So if you count, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 or 5 primetime football games. Now, I like it. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but I don't 100% agree with the placement. I don't understand what the deal with playing the 3 hardest teams the first 3 weeks of the season and only one of them being a primetime game. How is the Los Angeles Rams game not primetime? I don't know. This schedule does set us up for a winning season, though. Getting the good teams out of the way first and then being able to fall back on the crummy teams. And I don't mean all of the good teams. We're obviously not playing all of the good teams first. But Houston, Los Angeles, Seattle, and Dallas are my 4 biggest threats to us next season. So playing them all four back to back to back to back in the beginning of the season gets the hardest part out of the way first. The hardest part. After that, the only contender we play is Indianapolis. That's the only contender we play after that are the Indianapolis Colts. So I'm ecstatic. I love the fact that we get to get the brute of the season out of the way extremely quickly. I love the Week 9 bye week placement, and I'm overall a fan of it. I'm okay with the schedule itself. I'm just extremely disappointed with the fact that the Los Angeles Rams game is a Week 2, not even primetime football game. That kind of sucks. That kind of made me a little bit upset. But other than that, we should have a pretty good season with this schedule. I'm gonna go over it one more time for you guys if you just don't want to rewind, just to get it clear to everyone what the schedule is. Week 1, Houston in New Orleans, Monday Night Football. Week 2, at Los Angeles. Week 3, at Seattle. Week 4, Dallas comes to New Orleans. Week 5, Tampa. Week 6, at Jacksonville. Week 7, at Chicago. Week 8, Arizona in New Orleans. Week 9, bye. Week 10, Atlanta. Week 11, Tampa Bay. Week 12, Carolina. Week 13, at Atlanta, Thanksgiving. Week 14, San Francisco coming to New Orleans. Week 15, Indianapolis coming to New Orleans on Monday Night Football. Week 16, at Tennessee. Week 17, Carolina. So the separation for the games is phenomenal. I agree with the fact that we're playing 4 good teams, a bunch of trash ones, but the amount of divisional games in a row is insane. That Week 10 through Week 13 stretch is nothing but divisional games. Week 10, Atlanta. Week 11, Tampa Bay. Week 12, Carolina. Week 13, at Atlanta. That's tough. You guys know how tough divisional opponents are, so playing 4 of them back to back to back to back is tough. And on top of that, we have a tough 4-game stretch at the beginning of the season, so there's going to be a lot of pushing this season. We have to push to be great. We have to push to be excellent. And to be honest, people are saying we have an extremely easy schedule. We have the 22nd hardest schedule in the NFL, which I don't understand how that works. We play 6 playoff teams, but our schedule just seems so hard. And I think it's because of the fact that Atlanta, Carolina, and Tampa play us so difficultly that it makes everything else look hard with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we're ranked 22nd. That schedule is rough. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the schedule. Do you guys enjoy it? Do you guys believe that the placement's good? Do you guys like the bye week placement? Do you guys like the fact that the Los Angeles Rams game is not prime time? Let me know what you guys think. It's extremely important what you guys think to me. I would love to hear your thoughts down below, so make sure to go ahead and comment them. Sorry for taking a break and slacking this whole month. April's been a chill month, man. I've been focusing on school and doing all that nonsense. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I'm telling you, I'm going to have so much more content on the way. Trust me. But April and May are going to be slower months because I am doing a lot of school-related work these 2 months. EOCs, testing, SATs, all that garbage we have to do these 2 months. So it's going to be extremely tough to get content out, but I'm going to push out as much as I can. For things that need to make videos like this, there will be videos on. I didn't make one on the preseason schedule, but that's just because I didn't get around to it. But yeah, the regular season schedule. What do you guys think about it? I'm curious to know your comments. Just let me know. If you're seeing this video, like I said, it's pre-recorded, so don't be shocked if a different one comes out, even though you wouldn't even be hearing me say that if a new one does come out. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support. We're super close to 3,400 subscribers. Even though we have been posting little to no content this month, we have still been steadily gaining a bit of subscribers. So I really appreciate that. All of you that are new, keep it up. Keep coming. Like, subscribe, comment. Man, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow, depending on what happens tomorrow. Yeah. So, yeah. See you all in the next one. Adios. Where's the stop button? Oh, there it is. Bye.